Hi there, Josh from Copeland Technology Solutions again, and today I wanted to talk about one of the newer features that's made its way into Microsoft Teams, and I think you guys are really going to like this one. I might be a little biased, but I think this is really cool, and it's the ability to generate tasks from either a chat, an individual team, any message within Teams you can then turn into a task. Now I know in a previous video we talked about the ability to create a to-do list or manage your tasks within Microsoft Teams by using the planner function that's already built into Microsoft Teams. Well, now we have a way to act on that on the fly, which is really cool. So, where I can see this being used a lot is if you have any kind of project management, you have a group of people, you're trying to stay on task, and, you may find throughout the course of the project something fell through the cracks. You maybe didn't have something that was really important assigned to someone that it should be, and now we have the ability to make those tasks on the fly, and I'll actually show you how it's done. It's really easy, so we'll actually just dive into it right now. So we can see here I have my teams. We'll just go here, and for the purposes of this example, I'm just going to use our new RDS server rollout channel that we have within Teams. And right here you can kind of see I have a little test message that I set up that just said, was anyone tasked with ordering the licenses for the server? So, in this example, we are in our server rollout and we have, the server ready to go, but we don't have a license for the server. Obviously, I got no one here. We got some crickets. No one's answering me. So what I can do now is I can go ahead and make a task based on my message and assign it to someone, so that way they can follow up and, take the necessary actions that need to be taken. So we can see here, if we hover over the message, right here we have our emojis, and right to the right of that, where you have the ellipses here, we have more options. And you can see we could do all sorts of stuff to this message, but for the purpose of this, we actually just want to go to more actions, and then right here we have the ability to create tasks. So we'll see this pop up. Here we go, and you can change the name of the task. It's otherwise going to default to just, whatever the message was that you typed. When I typed in, was anyone tasked with ordering the licenses for the server, Microsoft's just going to grab that and make the task that way. We can change it to, let's see here, order server licenses. Cool. And now where we want to create that, we can put that in our own, our own personal tasks. But obviously, because this is part of a project, we're just actually going to go here. And we will just select the new RDS server rollout. And as you can see, it kind of correlates based on what kind of teams I'm in. So if you're having trouble finding, where you need to put this, you're going to want to put it in the actual team that you type the message in. Unless it has to go somewhere else. But that's up to you. So we'll just click here, tasks. Progress, not started. Obviously, we saw crickets. No one talked to us. We can go ahead and set the priority as urgent because we do need those. Now, the bucket, it's only set to do because I don't have any different buckets within my planner for this team. If I had like a long-term goals, immediate issues, if I had different buckets for my planner, you could then select whatever bucket it is that this job specifically or this task specifically goes to. We're going to go ahead and set this to just today. And now I have the ability to assign it as well. So we can take it here, and I'm just going to go ahead and we'll assign that to Eric. And there we go. We can also post a reply about this task, mostly to get eyes on it, accountability, however you want to use it within your organization. But let's just go ahead. We'll hit Add Task. And there we go. We can now see we have a tasks and planner, task created. You can see we can order the server licenses. You can see who it was assigned to. And now if we go to our tasks section here, you can now see that in our to-do list under this team, we now have the task that we just created based off of that message. One of the neat things about this is you can do this, in any chat. So cover sheet on TPS report. We can just do that, and then more actions, create task, and you can see we can, remind Eric to put a cover sheet on his TPS report. But like I said, really great stuff here. It's going to give you the ability to just, take those in the moment. Oh shoot, we need to get this done now, and create a task based on that. If you have any questions on how to use this, feel free to reach out to me. But other than that, catch you in the next video. Take care.